Right, family. Today we back on this Mercedes. I thought the wheel bearings might have been a little loose. I thought I didn't torque them down enough because I started hearing them clicking, but it's obviously I had over torqued them. I just had snugged it, but then I started hearing that little ticking noise again. So I went back and I over torqued them, y'all, which I found out real quick. That's not the way you do it. So I watched a couple of videos and I came up with the right way to do it. So I'm gonna show y'all. So we got this is actually the used ones that I put back on here before I replaced these here. We torqued them so much we kind of damaged the race a little bit. As you can see, it look worn. We damaged the bearings pretty good. So I actually ordered those from online, so I'm waiting to hear a response. These here, I was driving on them, but they were just making like it was just loose. So I'm just trying to get by for the moment. I did buy some new bearings, but they wound up being the wrong bearings. So I'm just trying to work with what I got and be able to hear something back from these people to see what they gonna do. If not, then I'll just order me some more or just buy them straight from somewhere local. That way I ain't gotta worry about return fee, shipping costs, and all that. So this here your dial indicator. First I'm gonna loosen this nut up, and they say you wanna just get everything nice and seated by, you know, like just moving them back and forth, making sure that bearing is in place. So I barely got it snug right now. So this here inch dial indicator. So they say you want to set it at between 0.1 and 0.1 and 0.2. So I got my little magnet here, and I'm gonna zero it out. Keep a little pressure on that tip. That way, when you do your movement, you see the gauge going up. A little pressure on that tip. When you're doing that movement, about a centimeter. When you're doing the movement, it doesn't go to zero. So we could always zero our gauge out by turning this right here. All right. All right, that's pretty close right there. So, I didn't mean to shake it, to turn it. I meant to say, but more so, what we're looking at, what we want to see. Let's go back to zero. What we want to see is how much movement, what's the gap from our bearing to that race. So it's pretty big right now. So I'm gonna snug it. I feel a little resistance there. We're still on zero. Go back to zero. And by me setting it to zero, it's not doing nothing because it's not measuring in and out. It's just measuring. just measuring the play up in the bearing, which it could indicate that the bearing is bad, which we know. Let me try to snug it a little bit more. We know because these was worn. We didn't move it. We're back at 0 now. I'm trying to snug it a little bit more. I don't want to snug them too tight. But we know we need, I know I need bearings, y'all. I'm just trying to get to work so I can make $1. That's it, baby. Like I said, it's supposed to be between 0.1 to 0.2. Try to go a little bit more. I think I'm gonna go with that, y'all. But it's supposed to be in between 0.001 and 0.002. So that's about 0.002 one way. Then I come this way, go a little bit more. Y'all see what I'm doing? Back to 0. So I am gonna change them again, and when I replace them, we probably would have a more accurate reading. It seems like one side got more than another. So one way we got about 0.2, and then the other way we got about 0.4. So I don't know if I should even tighten them anymore. Let's see what that do. Set at 0. Seems like that made it a little worse, huh? back off of here. So by these things here not being new, just the old ones, I'm just gonna get it to where I need it. Just barely snug it, and I'm gonna lock it down. It's much better than I had it, and I should be all right. Push kind of shove. I hear some clunking or anything funny, I just had to get me an old tow truck, gang. And this here, the set screw on these things. This here's the set screw. I actually just seen that nut move a little bit when I tapped it. You know, I'll let y'all know if I hear anything. But like I said, I try to tighten these things up. Then I went to hearing. Some vibration. At that moment, I should have at that moment I should have pulled over. So we're gonna try that and see how they get us. See what they do for us, y'all. Pretty soon I'm gonna need a new set screw and everything. I guess we'll try that out. So that's all I wanted to show you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know if I'm doing anything wrong. All right.